Alleged political fixer Mogotsi has come under intense scrutiny at the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry. On day 3 of his testimony, Mogotsi was pressed by Justice Mbuyiseni Madlanga about his respect for the oath he had taken. Madlanga said he had a fundamental problem with Mogotsi's evidence so far, particularly his attitude toward the oath. When asked directly whether an oath is binding on his conscience, Mogotsi eventually conceded that it is.
Mr. Mogotsi, I have a fundamental problem with your entire testimony at this point. That problem relates to how you appear to value or not to value an oath. You say that you work for government in the office of the Minister of Police. In response to a question by Mr. Shaskalsin, you said that that statement was a lie, correct? I just want a yes or no answer.
Yes, Commissioner.
South Africa will not be bullied. That's according to President Cyril Ramaphosa in a jab at the United States, which is boycotting this weekend's G20 Summit in South Africa. Washington has also urged South Africa not to issue the traditional joint leader statement after the meeting, which is expected to draw around 40 countries. However, Ramaphosa is standing firm, saying South Africa will issue a declaration with or without the United States.
We will have a declaration. The talks are going extremely well. I'm confident we are moving towards a declaration, and they are now just dotting the I's and crossing the T's. Well, without the United States, the whole process of the G20 is moving forward. We will not be bullied. We will not agree to be bullied. Thank you.
Sanzumkunu's Chief of Staff Cedric Kabinde has returned to testify before the SAPS ad hoc committee. He was dismissed last week after the committee said his evidence was confusing and inconsistent, particularly regarding his interactions with alleged political fixer Mogotsi. However, Wednesday's session took an unexpected turn. When members returned from a short break, Kabinde immediately raised a concern, claiming he received an intimidating text message during the adjournment. He says the message came from forensic investigator Paul O'Sullivan.
As I'm eating there, I received this message from Paul O'Sullivan.
Yeah.
Get ready, you lying crook. I am going to make sure you spend some years in prison. You were bribed by Mkhwanazi and Mabula. Now you will pay for your crimes guaranteed.
Former Minister Malusi Gigaba has been formally charged in connection with Transnet tenders. He appeared in the Palm Ridge Magistrate Court alongside co-accused Anoj Singh, Brian Mulife, Siyabonga Gama and Samsang Rajiane, all facing corruption charges. Gigaba has now voluntarily stepped aside following his court appearance. The ANC says he has acted in line with the step-aside resolution. The party stresses that the policy is designed to protect the organization's integrity while legal processes unfold and does not imply guilt.